decide to go to any DECRA, they will then give you a 10% discount as long as you issue them this voucher. So when you get your vehicle and your tax invoice, make sure the admin staff gives you one of these vouchers. You can redeem it anywhere countrywide. Okay, any questions? Everybody good? 100%. Thousand, you guys are ready? Okay, 100%. If there's no further questions here, please enjoy the day with us here. Around about 80 or 85 cars on the lineup here. Lots of nice cars coming through as well here today. Hopefully you find the vehicle of your dreams here. Please enjoy the sale. If you have any questions throughout the duration of the sale here, don't be afraid. Raise your hand, ask the questions. If you want to come and check the vehicle while it is standing right here in front of us, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Just to double check, if you want to have a look at something, we do not mind. You're welcome to inspect the vehicle as it is idling right here in front of us as well. Okay, no further questions. Enjoy the sale here. Let's kick it off. It is lot number one. Here, it's on to lot number one. Let's get it done here. 2018 on Mercedes-Benz C-Class C220 diesel automatic. Here, it's on the diesel on the automatic here. Retail sitting at 400. Here, it's going to retail sitting at 400,000 rand over here. Where we're going to go? Still going to be worth some in here. Anywhere at 175. Anywhere at 175 and 175. Retail is 400,000 rand here. I'm looking at 175. Here, it's on the C220 diesel automatic here. Still a 2018 model here. So, leather seats all intact here. Looking at only 175. Anyway, 175 and 175. Retail sitting once more at 400,000 rand here. Absolute speed of a deal here. I'll go 170. I'll ask the question here. 170. 170 to 170. Lower it's going to go here. 170,000 no late here. Retail 400. Trade value sitting at 350. There it's got a trade value sitting at 350. Retail is 400. I'm looking at 170. Anyway, 170 to 170 we sure here. Looking at 170,000 going on the first. 170 going on the second, and third number is at 170. Let's move it through. On we go. It is lot number two. It's on to lot number two. That is coming through here. 2016 VW Jetta on the GP 2-liter TDI Highline, and it's the automatic DSG. It's on the automatic on the DSG here. Highline spec retail 253. It's got a retail sitting at 253. Still going to be with some money here anywhere at 160. Anywhere at 160 over to 160. Look to the right now. Highline on the DFG automatic box over here. 2-liter diesel fuel efficiency here. Got the power. Looking at 160. Anywhere at 160 over to 160. We sure here. Looking at 160,000 going on the first. We're looking at 160. I'll go 155. Let's submit and see if they're going to take here. Nearly 100 behind the retail value here. Highline DSG looking at 155. Anyway, 105 and 105, but it's winning right now. But 155,000 we sure. Going on the first. 155, closing it on the second. And third, no, it is at 155. On to it is lot number three. It's on to lot number three coming in here. 2017 on the Suzuki Vitara 1.6 GL on the plus, and it's the automatic. It's on the plus on the automatic here. Vehicle still a 2017 model. Retail over 200. It's got a retail sitting at over 200,000 rand here. Lovely motor vehicles to drive here anywhere at 115 at 115. 115 and 115. Retails over 200,000 rand here. Automatic on the GL plus here. Nice clean little SUV here. Looking at 115. Anyway, 115 and 115, but it's winning here. Seal the deal, make it yours here. 115,000, but it's winning here. 115. Anyway, 115 and 115. GL plus on the automatic here. Retails over 200. I'll go 110. Anyway, 110 over to 110. Seal the deal right now. Nice and wholesale price here. Gotta be a buy at 110. Anyway, 110 over to 110. We sure. Closing the bid at 110,000 on the first. 110 going on the second, and third, no, it is at 110. On we go, it is on to lot number 4, financeable vehicle still here, low kilos, 2016 model here, financeable car, it is a 2016, it's a 2016 on the Peugeot 208 here, active 1.2 pure take on the 5-door car as only 124,000 kilos on the top here, absolute low kilos on that year model, retail just nipping on 150, where we're going to go here, anywhere at 90, anywhere at 9 and over to 9 and over, nice little motor vehicle here, financeable, low kilos, 124 on the top here, looking at 90,000 to go, anywhere at 9 and over to 9 and over, it's winning right now, at 90,000 will be late beige here. Retail nearly 150. I'm looking at 90. And it takes a 9 and over a 9 and over sure here. Ain't gonna sell there. Give me 85. I'll take it. 8 and 5. Out of 8 and 5 and 85. Gotta be a buy here. Low kilo motor vehicle. Still a financeable car. 2016. 124 on the clock here. Absolute low kilos. Looking at 8 and 5. And it went 8 and 5 and 85 going alive here. Looking at 85,000. Closing the bid on the first. We're looking at 85,000 going on the second, and third, no, it is at only 85. Lot number is 5, absolute stunner once more here, still financeable, 2015 on Mercedes-Benz C-Class, C180, and this one is the automatic vehicle, has 183 on the clock here, decent low kilos on this year model here, financeable still anywhere at 170, anywhere at 170 to 170 to 200 here, 170,000 rand here, low kilo on the C-Class Benz here, automatic 183 on the clock here, looking at 170, anywhere at 170 to 170 to 200 right now, at 170,000 rand here, luxury motor vehicle here at 170, and it takes it 170 to 170, don't be late on to the way here, at 170,000, maybe 165, let's see here, retail 230, it's got a retail sitting at 230,000 rand here, looking at 165, low kilo motor car here, financeable at 165, and at 165 to 165, absolute low kilos on that year model at 165,000, closing it on the first. Anywhere at 165,000, we sure going on the second, and third, no, it is at 165. On we move, it is on to lot number 6 over here. Lot number 6, got the rims intact here, 2014 on the Hyundai Elantra here, 1.8 GLS executive automatic. It's on the executive on the automatic here. Leather seats automatic with the rims intact here. Retail is 150. There, it's going to retail sitting at 150,000 rand here. Nice clean little motor vehicle here, anywhere at 95. Anywhere at 9 and 5 and 95 automatic motor car. Executive GLS on the 1.8 automatic here, looking at 9 and 5. Anywhere at 9 and 5 and 95, but it's winning right now at 95,000 we sure. Retail is 150. And it's going to retail sitting at 150,000 rand here. See will make it yours. Looking at only 90,000 I'll take here. 9 and over. Anywhere at 9 and over, 9 and over sure here. Gotta be low to go here. Meet me at 85,000. Let's ask the question here. 8 and 5. 8 and 5 and 85 automatic GLS here. Gotta be a buy. Retail 150. Looking at 85,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 85,000 going on the second, and third, no, it is at only 85. On we go, it is lot number 7, another financeable motor vehicle coming up here, nice little fuel saver, 2020 on the Ford Figo 1.5 turbo, yeah, it's on the 1.5 turbo VCT Ambiente here, 124 on the clock here, financeable fuel saver, retail 170, yeah, it's going to retail sitting at 170,000 rand here, got to be with money anywhere at 120, anywhere at 120 to 120, 2020 model here, retailing at 170, 124 on the clock here, looking at 120, anywhere at 120 to 120, but it's winning right now, nice clean little motor buy here, looking at 120 we sure here, at 120, 120 to 120, low to the right now, at 120,000 rand, how much you want to go with yourself? Go 5 down, give me 115, where can I meet you here? 110. Can you give me 112? I'll submit and see if I get confirmation to sell here. 2 more. Just want to see if I can confirm here. 112, then I should be able to get confirmation here. 112. 112 and 112 we sure here. Got 112. And advance looking at 113. Got 112 selling it on the first, second, third, no more. Selling third, thank you. Bidder number is 358. Going at 112. Okay, it is on to lot number 8 over here. What a stunner of a buggy here. Financeable all day long. 2022 2 on the Ford Ranger. It's on the Ford Ranger here, got the canopy all intact here. 2 litre diesel here, XLT automatic double cab here, 152 on the top only here. Absolute steal of the deal here, retail sitting at 455,000 rand here. Financeable double cab automatic bucky here, anywhere at 335. Anywhere 335 or 335, 100,000 plus behind the retail here. 335,000 rand here. Absolute nice bucky here. Pickup on the double cab, canopy all intact here at 335. Anywhere 335 or 335, single deal here. Financeable motor vehicle here, looking at 335 or go 330. Anywhere 330 or 330, nice deal bucky over here. Retail on the bucky sitting at 450,000 rand here. I'm looking at 330. Anywhere 330 or 330, financeable motor vehicles go here. 330,000 be sure. Going on the first, looking at 330,000 rand here. Going on the second, third, no, but is it 330 guys here? This is an absolute nice buy. Retail 455, 2 litre diesel XLT automatic over here. I'll submit, let's see, give me 325,000. I'll ask the question here. 3, 2 and 5. Anywhere 325 to 325, it's a speed deal here. Absolute bargain buy. Nice and wholesale price here. 325 to go. Anywhere 325 to 325, but it's worth it here. See what you make it goes at 325,000. Let's go 320. 320 over to 320, retail at 455. Trade value sitting at over 400,000 rand as well here. I'm looking at 320. Anywhere 320 over to 320, but it's worth it right now. Absolutely low, but it's going to go. Financeable money here, looking at 320,000. Closing it on the first. 320. Going on the second. Third, no, it is at 320. On we go, it is on to lot number 9. It's on to lot number 9, still looking fine here. 2011 it's on the Land Rover Freelander 2.2 on the SD4 HSC automatic. It's on the HSC on the automatic here. Sunroof, auto box, and the leather seats all intact here. Got to be worth some money still here. Anywhere at 95. Anywhere at 905 or 95, affordable SUV to go here. It's on the SD4 HSC automatic. It's on the HSC on the automatic here. I'm looking at only 95,000 rand here. Low to go on the SUV here. Nicely spec motor car, looking at 9 and 5. Anyway, 9 and 5 at 95. See what we might right now. Making goes here. A whole lot of SUV for a little bit of money here. 95,000 no delays here. 9 and 5. 9 and 5 at 95 is showing here. They ain't gonna sell much less here. Give me 92. I'll submit and see here. 9 and 2. 9 and 2 to 92. Let's end it through here. 92,000 gotta be by here. HSC automatic here. Gotta be by 92,000. Closing the bid on the first. We're looking at 92,000. Going on the second. No, but is it 92? Send it through. Lot number is lot number 10 over here on the BMW here. 2015 on BMW 1 Series 120 diesel coupe sport automatic. It's on the coupe on the sport automatic here. Sunroof, leather seats, rims all intact. Retail is 160. It's going to retail sitting at 160,000 rand here. It is a look at sport coupe diesel. Got to fly here anywhere at 80. Anywhere 80 over and 80 affordable BMW to go here. 120 diesel coupe sport automatic. Retail is 161. Halfway to retail here. Looking at 80,000 to go. Anywhere 80 over and 80 over. It's going to run right now at 80,000. See the video here. Sunroof and the rims, leather seats, nicely spec here. Looking at 80,000 be sure. Anywhere 80 over and 80 120 off the diesel over here. Looking at only 80,000 be sure here. Give me 75. The last question here. Retail 161,000 rand here. Only 7 and 5. That's nice and also price. You don't need to think price here. Looking at only 7 and 5 be sure. Anywhere 7 and 5 and 75. Don't be late here, guys. It's a whole lot of car here. It's 75 half to retail here. Halfway to retail. It's 7 and 5. 7 and 5 and 75. Don't be late here. Closing it on the first. 75,000 going on the second. Third, no, but is it only 75? We go, it is lot number 11. It's on to lot number 11 over here. Nice family SUV here. 2017 on the Kia Sportage. 2 litres CRDI SX It's the automatic all-wheel drive. Here, it's on the automatic all-wheel drive. Here, double sunroof intact as well. Here, it's only got 182 on the clock. Financeable still. Retail sitting at 312,000 rand. Here, sitting at 312, anywhere at 210, anywhere at 210, 210. Financeable family SUV. Here, looking at 210 to sell. Here, 100,000 behind the retail. Here, 210, anywhere 210 to 210. Look to go here. It's the automatic on the diesel here. All-wheel drive, 182 on the clock here. Looking at 210. I'll go 205. 205 at 205. Retail sitting at 300,000 plus here. Got to be a buyer. 205. Financeable SUV here. 205. 205 at 205. See the deal right now at 205,000. Don't lose it here. 205. Going on the first. Anywhere looking at 205,000 on the second. Nope, it is at 205. Lot number is lot number 12. It's on the lot 1 and 2 coming through here. 2018 on the VW Caddy. It's on the Ford Kuga 1.6. It's on the petrol here. Retailing at 190. It's going to retail sitting at 190,000 rand here. Transporter all intact here. Anywhere at 120. Anywhere at 120 to 120 on the Caddy 4 here. It's on the Kuga 1.6 petrol here. Retail 190. Looking at 120. Anywhere at 120 to 120. Low to go right to it now at 120,000 rand. Seal deal here. I'll go 150. To confirm here. Trade still sitting at 170, retailing at 190, looking at 115, 115 and 115, but it's winning right right now at 115,000. No delay here going on the first. 115,000 going on the second. Nope, it is at 115. We sure give me 110. Caddy 4 Kugas here. Still a 2018 model here. Looking at 110. 110 to 110 on the Kugas to go here. Looking at 110,000. Retail is 190 at 110. 110 to 110. Absolutely low to go here. 110,000 going on the first. 110 going on the second. No, it is at 110. It is lot number 13. It's on to lot number 1 and 3 over here. Another double cab in 2015 on the GWM. It's the Steed 2-liter VGT on the Escape double cab. It's on the Escape on the double cab here. It's got the rubberized but all intact here. Got to be doing somebody still. Retail sitting at nearly 160, anywhere at 100. Anywhere at 100 with a 100 affordable double cab to go here. Rubberized but double cab, leather seats intact here. Looking at 100. Anywhere at 100 with a 100, still a 2015 model on the GWM Steed here. 2-liter on the Escape here. Looking at 100. Anywhere at 100 with a 100 affordable double cab coming through here. Looking at 100,000. We sure here. Let's go 95. Let's sell here. 9 and 5. 9 and 5 and 95 look like here. Retail nipping on 160 here. 2015 double cab here. Looking at 95,000. And it takes it 9 and 5 and 95, but it's winning here. Make it yours here. Double cab going at 95,000. Are we sure? Going on the first. Anyway, looking at 95,000 going on the second. No, it is at 95. We go. Lot number is 14. It's on to number 1 and 4 number over here. Another family motor vehicle. Nice clean SUV here. 2019 Nissan Qashqai 1.2 turbo Ascenta Plus automatic. It's on the Ascenta on the Plus automatic here. 147 on the clock here. Absolute low kilos. Retail 264. It's going to retail sitting at 264 over here. Financeable motor vehicle here. Nice clean buy anywhere at 155. Anywhere at 115 and 115. It's a steal of a deal here. A whole lot of Qashqai here. Ascenta Plus automatic. It's on the Plus on the automatic here. CVT to go. 147 is the kilometers here. Financeable 2019 at 155. Anywhere at 155 and 155. Nice and wholesale price here. Retail 264. I'll go 150. Anywhere at 150 over 150. 110 behind the retail here. Looking at 150. Seal the deal here. At 150 to go. Anywhere at 150 over 150. We sure here. A whole lot of SUV CVT here. 100,000 plus behind the retail at 150. But it's winning here. 150 over. 150 over 150. We sure here. Looking at 150,000 going on the first. 150,000 going on the second. No, but is it 150? Let's move. Nice bucky coming in here, fully maintained fleet buckies here from Bidvest facilities here. 2018 on the Ford Ranger 2.2 TDCI XL. It's the 4x4 diesel with the lovely rubberized bin all intact here. Retail on these buckies sitting at 263. Trade value on them sitting at almost 235,000 rand here. 4x4 diesels, 2018s, fully maintained, fully buggies here, anywhere at 135. Anywhere at 135 to 135, 100,000 behind the trade value, never mind the retail here. At 135, I'll go 130, sir. 130 over, 130 over to win right now, but 130,000 rand here. 2018s here, 4x4 diesel here, looking at 130. 130 over to 130 over sure here, looking at 130,000 rand here. Halfway to retail value here. Retail is 263, books sitting at 232,000 rand here. I'm looking at 130 to go. Anywhere 130 over to 130 over to win it right now, but 130,000 rand we sure here. I don't know if they're going to confirm it, sir. Can you give me 125? Meet me in the middle there. I'll submit and see here at 1, 2, and 5. 125 and 125, be sure here. 125,000 rand here. A whole lot of buggy here at 1, 2, and 5. 125 and 125, be sure here. Looking at 125,000 rand here. Book sitting at 230. Retail 260. I'm looking at 125. 125 and 125, be sure here. Going on the first. 125. Going on the second. Third. No, it is at 125. Lot number is lot number 16. It's on to lot number 1 and 6 over here. 2022 model. It's the Renault Triber 1 liter dynamic on the Zen. It's on the dynamic on the Zen here. Fuel saver, financeable, 165 on the clock here. Retail nearly 180. It's the retail sitting at nearly 180,000 rand here. Got to be with somebody still here. Anywhere at 115 at 115,000. 2022 model. It's a 2022 on the model here. Looking at 115 financeable by at 115. 115 and 115, but it's winning right now at 115,000 rand here. Retail nearly 180, looking at 115. Anywhere at 115 and 115, be sure here. 115,000, give me 110. Let's see here. Retail 180, books sitting at nearly 160. I'll go 110 to sell here. 110. Anyway, 110 to 110 to go here. Financeable motor vehicle, still a 2022 model, looking at 110. And it takes at 110,000. Be sure here. Closing the bid on the first. 110,000 going on the second. Third, no, it is at 110. Financeable motor vehicle here. Give me 105. Let's submit and see if they're going to take here. 105. 105 and 105 on the line here. Retail sitting at 180,000 rand here. Looking at 105. 2022. Let's say 2022 on the model here. 105,000 rand. Be sure here. 105. 105 and 105. Be sure here. Going at 105,000 going on the first. Looking at 105,000 going on the second. Third, no, it is at 105. It is lot number 17. It's on to lot number 17 over here. It's on the Volvo 2011 Volvo C30 2-liter on the power shift. It's on the power shift. It's on the automatic here. Still going to go something. Retail sitting at 132,000 rand here. Got to sell any WK with 65. Anyway, it's 6 and 5 at 65, but it's winning here. Halfway to retail. Retail 132. Looking at 6 and 5 affordable buy. It's an affordable buy right now. At only 65,000 only late here. It's 6 and 5. It's on the 2 on the power shift over here. I want to go 65,000. Give me 60,000. I'll go here. It's 6 and 0. At 6 and 0 with a 6 and 0. We show here. Retail 132. I'm looking at 60. And it takes at 6 and 0 with a 6 and 0. We show here. But it's going to make it yours. At 60,000 going on the first. Anywhere looking at 60,000 going on the second. Third. No, it is at 60. It is another stunner coming up here. It is lot number 18. It is a 2010 on the Land Rover Disco 4. It's the 3-liter turbo diesel here. V6 on the SE here. Kilometers sitting at only 151,000 kilometers here. 2010 model, 151 on the clock here. Absolute low kilos. Retail 260. That's good retail sitting at 260 over here. This is a clean Land Rover here with that low kilos anywhere at 155. Anywhere at 105 and 105. A whole lot of SUV here. Go anywhere, anytime here. Disco 4 diesel. It's on the Disco 4 on the diesel here. Retail sitting at nearly 260. I'm looking at 155. Anywhere at 105 and 105. A whole lot of car full of money here. 155. 150, 150 over to 150 over to win it here. 150,000 rand seal the deal here. 100 behind, 151,000 kilos on the clock here. Absolute low kilos looking at 150. Anyway, 150 over to 150 over to win it right now. But 150,000 be sure. Going on the first. 150. Going on the second, and third, no, it is at 150. Lot number is lot number 19. It's on lot 109 here. Start your own business. It is a 2023 model. It's a 2023 on the Nissan NP200. 1.6 on the petrol pickup single cab here with the steel canopy all intact here. Retail sitting flat at 200,000 rand here. Retail is 200. It's going to retail sitting at 200 here. Book value sitting at 182 here. Got to fly anywhere at 95. It is a 2023. It's a 2023 on the NP200 model here. Looking at 95,000 halfway to retail. It's halfway to retail here. 2023 steel canopy all intact here. It'll be 9 and 5. Anywhere at 9 and 5 and 95. But it's 200 right now at 95,000 and here. Start your own business. Give me 90. I'll go at 9 and over 9 and 0 2023 model here. It's on the NP200. 1.6 on the petrol here. 90,000. Gotta be a buy. Yeah, it's gotta be steel right now. 90,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 90,000 going on the second, and no, it is at 90. Sorry about that, ladies and gents. It is lot number 21 over here, 2028 on the Mercedes-Benz Vito, 116 on the 2.2 CDI. It's the Tourer Pro automatic over here. Financeable motor vehicle car has 134,000 kilos on the clock here. Low kilos retail 640,000 rand here. Book value sitting at 577. Anywhere at 440. Anywhere at 440 to 200 now. 200,000 rand behind the retail value here. Looking at 440. Anywhere at 440 financeable motor vehicle to go here. Looking at 440. Retail sitting at 640. My apologies here, guys. I just have something in my throat. Sorry about that here, guys. I'm sure it'll go away shortly here. At 440, looking to sell here 200,000 behind the retail here, looking at 440. I'll go 430. Let's see here at 430. Anywhere at 430 over to 430 over to 200 here, looking at 430. Going on the first. 430. Going on the second. And third. Nope, it is at 430. Okay, lot number is lot number 21 over here. Nice buggy, one more here. This one has low kilos, 174 on the clock here. 2019, it's on the Ford Ranger 2.2 diesel here, 4x4, 174 on the clock here. This one's a 2019 retail, sitting at 280,000. Book value sitting at nearly 250. Fully financed here, gotta be worth some money still. Anywhere at 160,000 I'll take here. With that low kilos, gotta be worth the buy here with the canopy all intact here, ready for business. Looking at 160. Anywhere at 160 over to 160 over to 200 here. 160,000 rand sealed deal here at 160. 160 over to 160, 110,000 plus behind the retail value here. Fully maintained. Fleet buckies here, still financeable. 174 on the clock here. This is the 2019. I'll go 155. Anywhere at 105 or 105, got to be a speed deal here. 155,000 ready for business here. Low kilos intact. It's got low kilos all intact here. Looking at 155 going on the first. 155 going on the second. And third. Nope, it is at 155. We go here, another bucket coming up as well here, same batch front and desk facilities over here, 2019 Ford Ranger once more, 2.2 TDCI XL, 4x4 model here, single cab, rubberized bed, retail, you know where it sits, 280, book sitting at 243 here, anywhere at 110, at 110, and 110 over to 110, low to go right now, most affordable one of the day by far here, 110, and it takes it 110 over to 200 here, retail 280, book value sitting at 243,000 rand here, looking at 105. I'll take here 105. Now 105 and 105. Whole lot of bucky full of money here, looking at 105,000 only to sell here. 105 out of 105 and 105. It's a 2019 bucky here, 4x4 diesel. Yeah, it's on 4x4 on the diesel here, looking at 105,000. Don't lose it here, guys. This is value for money at 105. Going on the first. 105 going on the second, and the number is at 105. Let's go. Okay, lot number is 24. It's on to lot number 24 now through here. It's a 2014 Mitsubishi here. Pajero Sport 2.5 diesel automatic. It's on the 2.5 on the diesel automatic here. Still going to build some money. Retail sitting at nearly 230, anywhere at 130. Anywhere at 130 over 130. A whole lot of SUV full of the money here. Value SUV here. Automatic on the diesel Sport here. It's on the diesel on the Sport here. Got to be with some money here. Looking at 130 to go. Anywhere at 130 over 130. See what we want right now. At 130,000. Don't be late here. I'll go 125 out of 125 or 125. See what we want right now. It's a whole lot of SUV here. Retail sitting at nearly 230. Looking at 125 out of 125 and 125. 100,000 rand behind here. Looking at 125,000. I'll even go 120. I'll sell here at 120 out of 120 over 120. Nice clean SUV here. It's a diesel on the automatic. Looking at 120. Anywhere at 120 over 120. Don't be late on display here. 120,000. Be sure going on the first. 120 going on the second, and third number is at 120. Let's the through here. It is lot 25. It's on lot number 25 with the line here. It's a Uber motor vehicle here. 2020 VW Polo Classic GP 1.6 comfort line Tiptronic. It's the automatic. It's on the Tiptronic on the automatic, and it's the sedan here. Retail sitting at nearly 240. Anywhere at 155. Anywhere at 155 or 155. It's a financeable motor vehicle here. Comfort line 1.6 on the engine here. Tiptronic automatic only got 154 on the clock here. Looking at 155 to sell here. 155 out of 155 or 155 with the line right now at 155,000 rand here. 2020 model financeable. You need 150 out of 150 over to 150. Look to go right now. Retailing at nearly 240. I'm looking at 150 to go. Anywhere at 150 over to 150. Don't be late here. Financeable 1.6 comfort line Tiptronic at 150,000 going on the first. 150 I have. At 150 now, but I'm at 150 in land. Closed at 150. Looking at 151 going on the first. Anywhere at 151 going on the second, and third, no advance. Selling over there, so bidder number 362 going at 150. Okay, on we go. Lot number is lot 26. It's on to lot number 26 in the mix here. 2014, it's on the BMW 1 Series 118i 5-door automatic. It's on the 5-door on the automatic here. Low kilos intact. 139 only on the clock here. Absolute low kilos, and it's the automatic here. Retail getting 175,000 rand here. Anywhere at 105. Anywhere at 105 and 105. A whole lot of BMW for little money here. It's a 1 Series automatic. 139 on the clock here. Absolute low kilos here. 2014 with 139 on the clock here. That is a buy here. Looking at only 105. Anywhere at 105 and 105, but it's winning right now at 105,000 rand. We sure here. Let's make it a nice and easy round invoice here. Give me 100. I'll go at 100 over 100. Low to go right now at 100,000 rand here. Low kilos intact here. Looking at 100. Anywhere it takes it 100 over 100. Don't be late here. Retail 175,000 rand here. Automatic low kilos here. Looking at 100. It takes it 100 over 100. We sure here. Closing the bid. Looking at 100 on the first. 100 going on the second, and third number is at 100. Sorry guys, you were saying? Good. 100%. On we go here, it is lot number 27. It's on to lot number 27 over here. 2015, it's on the Ford EcoSport 1 litre titanium. It's on the EcoBoost on the titanium over here. It's only got 156 on the clock here. Low kilo on the titanium model as well here. 2015 financeable. Gotta be a buy anywhere at 105. Anywhere at 105 or 105. Whole lot of SUV here. Low kilos intact here. Titanium 156 on the clock here. Looking at 105,000 rand to sell here at 105. 105 or 105, but it's 200 right now. But 105,000 rand here, quality SUV here. It's the EcoBoost 1 litre fuel saver titanium. I'll go 100. Anywhere 1 over 1 below. Nice and old sell price here. 100,000 will be late. Retail living on 170. I'm looking at 100. 1 over 1 below SUV going at a nice price here. 100,000 EcoBoost on the titanium here at 100 issuer. Anywhere 1 over 1 below. Don't be late here. Looking at 100 going on the first, 100,000 going on the second, third, no, where is it, 100. We go, it is lot number 28. It's on to lot number 28. Don't be late here. What a stunner. It's a 2018 on the Mercedes-Benz here. GL class on the GLA 200. It's on the GLA on the 200 here. 139 on the clock. Financeable. Retail 355. Book value sitting at nearly 320. Financeable motor car anywhere at 235. 235 I'll take here. 2, 3 and 5. 235 and a 235. Financeable Mercedes-Benz over here. GLA 200 automatic. 139 on the clock here. Retail sitting at 355. I'm looking at 230. I'll take here. 2, 3 and over. 3 over 2, 3 over. Let's go right now. 120,000 behind the retail here. Financeable. Sunroof, leather seats, rims all intact here. Looking at 230. Anywhere 2, 3 over 2, 3 over. You can finance it still right now. 230,000 will be late here. Going on the first. Looking at 230,000 rand here. Give me 225. Let's see here. 225. 225 at 225. Nice and wholesale price here. Retail 355 at 225,000. Low kilo GLA here. Whole lot of luxury on this motor vehicle here. 225. 225 at 225. We show here. 225,000. Closing the bid on the first. 225,000 going on the second. Third. No, where is it? 225. We go, lot number is lot number 29. It's on to lot number 29, so looking fine here. Sunroof, leather seats, rims all intact here. It is a financeable by 2018 BMW 3 Series. It is a 318i and it's an M Sport automatic on the F30 here. 159 only on the clock here. Absolute low kilos. Yeah, it's got low kilos all intact here. Financeable retailing at 250, anywhere at 180. Anywhere at 180 over 180. It's on the M Sport series over here. 3 BMW here. Sunroof, leather seats all intact here. A whole lot of luxury, looking at 180. Anywhere 180 over 180, but it's 290 right now, but 180,000 will be late here. Financeable M Sport BMW over here, looking at 180. 180 over 180, nice and wholesale price here. Financeable still, give you 175,000 rand here. M Sport BMW at the price of the new Polo here. Gotta be a buy here. Looking at only 175. 175 to 175. Whole lot of luxury here. M Sport on the automatic here. F30 shape at 175. 175 to 175. But it's right now. Financeable retails 250. Looking at 175. Going on the first. 175 going on the second. Third. No, but is it 175? We go. Lot number is lot number 30. It's on to lot number 30 over here. It is a 2018 model again here. Ford Ranger 2.2 TDCi XL 4x4 single cab with the canopy. It's on the single cab with the canopy here. Book value sitting at 265 here. Trade sitting at nearly 240. Gotta fly anywhere at 130. Canopy intact as well here at 130. I'll go. 130 over 130. Halfway to retail here. Start your own business here. Business ready. Fully maintained fleet motor vehicles here. Looking at 130. Anywhere 130 over 130 over. It's right now. But 130,000 rand here. This is a buy. It's an absolute steal to be right now. Canopy intact here. It is a 2018 4x4 diesel. It's on the 4x4 on the diesel here. Looking at 130. I'll go 125 to sell here at 125. 125 and 125. Canopy all intact here. Gotta be a steal here. 125,000 going on the first. looking at 125,000. We sure going on the second, and third, no, it is at 125, guys. Retail 260 plus, books sitting at 230 plus over here. I'm looking at 125,000 rand here, halfway to the retail value here. Fully maintained fleet buckies, diesel 4x4s over here with the canopy at 1, 2 and 5. 125 and 125 is sure here. Don't close the bid at 125 on the first, 125 on the second, and third, no, it is at 125. Go. It is a stunner here, lot number 31, and it's on to lot number 31 to be done here. 2020, it's on the Jeep Wrangler, unlimited on the Sahara edition here, 3.6 V6 here, less than 100 on the clock. Yeah, it's got less than 100,000 kilos on the clock here. Retail 730. Yeah, it's got retail sitting at 730,000 rand over here. Financeable book sitting at 664 here, anywhere at 440. Anywhere at 440, retail sitting at 730,000 rand here. I'm looking at 440, financeable at 440, and it takes it 440, loaded over here. It's on the Sahara edition here, 3.6 V6 here, less than 100,000 kilos on the clock here. I'm looking at 440, and it went 440, loaded over right now. It's 440,000 be sure here. Give me 430. I'll ask the question here, 430, 430, financeable motor vehicle here, 430,000 rand here. Retail 730. I'm looking at 430, and it takes it 430, we sure here. Going on the first, 430 on the second, and third, no, it is at 430. Let's go to lot number 32. It's on to lot number 32. Absolute stunner once more here. 2021 Audi Q5 40 TDI on the Quattro S-Tronic advanced here. 115,000 kilos on the top here. Financeable all day long here. S-Tronic on the advanced, retail 653,000. Books sitting at 600,000 rand as well here. Anywhere at 450,000 to go here. Financeable 2021 on the Quattro S-Tronic here. Looking at 450. Anywhere at 450, but it's winner here. Retail 650 on 200,000 behind the retail here. 450 out of 450, 450 yielding range right now. It's a financeable buy here. What a stunner, looking at 450. I'll go 440. Anywhere 440, 440,000 we sure here. Going on the first, 440 on the second, and third, no, but it's at 440. We go. Lot number is 33. It's on to lot number 33 over here. Compact. It's on the compact SUV 2014 Renault Duster 1.5 diesel dynamic, 125 on the clock. Yeah, it's only got 125,000 kilos on the clock here. Absolute low kilos on that here model. Retail nothing on 150,000 rand here. Anywhere at 85. Anywhere between 5 and 85. Whole bottle little car here. Got to be by 1.5 diesel on the dynamic. 125 only on the clock here. Got to be by at 85. Out of mention 585, see we right now at 85,000 rand here. This is value for money here. Compact SUV looking at only 85,000 to go. Out of mention 585, don't relay partners range here at 85,000, give me 80. Let's ask the question here, 8 to 0, 8 to 0, 8 to 0, low to go here. Retail on the vehicle sitting at nearly 150,000 rand here. I'm looking at 80,000, gotta be a bargain buy. Yeah, it's gotta be a bargain buy, nice wholesale price here. Diesel, low kilos intact here, looking at 80,000 to go. Anywhere at 8 to 0, 8 to 0, we sure here. Don't be late, looking at 80 on the first. Anywhere looking at 80, going on the second, and third, no, it is at 80. Ain't gonna sell there. Give me 75,000. I'll take the bid here at 7 and 5. Retail 150. Halfway there at 7 and 5. Diesel with low kilos at 7 and 5. And 7 and 5 at 75. Whole lot of motor vehicle for little money here at 75,000. Going on the first. Closing it at 75. Going on the second. And third. No, it is at 75. Lot number 34. It's not lot number 34 after all here. This vehicle might be done subject to confirmation, but we'll see here. 2019 Ford Ranger. It's the 2.2 TDCi XLS 4x4 automatic here. Retail 280, Mahindra STC anywhere at 165. Anywhere at 165, but 165, but it's winning here. 120,000 behind the retail here, looking at 165. It's on 4x4 diesel on the automatic here. 165 will go subject to maybe 160. Anywhere at 160 with 160 subject to looking at 160 to sell. Out of 160 with 160 4x4. It's on the automatic diesel over here, looking at 160 going on the first. Anywhere at 160 going on the second. No, it is at 160. Retail sitting at 280 on the motor vehicle here at 160, closing it on the first. 160 on the second. No, it is at 160. Let's go, lot number 35. It's on to lot number 35 over here. Lovely motor vehicles. This is a 2023 model. It's a 2023 on the model here. Suzuki Jimny 1.5 on the GLX. It's on 1.5 on the GLX here. Retail on the vehicles sitting at 354,000. Books sitting at nearly 330 over here. Still trading strong here. Anywhere at 220. Anywhere 22 over and 2208 on the Jimny to go here. 2023 model over here. 1.5 GLX here. Looking at 220. 22 over and 220 retail sitting on the vehicle sitting at 354,000 rand here. Looking at 220. Getting 210. 21 over and 210. Look to go right to an hour. 210,000 2023 model we show here. Looking at 210. And he takes it to 1 over and 210. It's got to go here. 2023 model still here. Looking at 210,000 going on the first. 210,000 going on the second. No, it is at 210. We go lot number 36. It's on to lot number 36 over here. 2016, it's on the Ford Kuga. 1.5 EcoBoost on the Ambiente over here. Retail on the vehicles sitting at 185. It's got retail sitting at 185,000 rand here. Nice family SUV here. Anywhere at 135. Anywhere at 135 to 135, but it's winning here. 135,000 still making yours here at 135. 135 to 135, don't be late participate here. 135,000, give me 130, I'll go. 130 over 130, don't be late here. 130,000 rand single deal here. Returning at nearly 185, looking at 130. 130 over 130, look to go right now. A whole lot of SUV for a little bit of money here. Looking at 130. Anybody takes it 130 over 130, be sure here. 130,000 going on the first. Second, third, no, but is it 130? We go lot number 37. It's on to lot number 37 going to here. 2016 BMW 3 Series here. This time 320 on the I automatic. It's on the I on the automatic here. Still the F30 over here. Anywhere at 150. Anywhere at 15 over 15 over to 200 right now. At 150,000 rand here. 320 automatic at 150. Out of 15 over 15 ceiling right now. It's a whole lot of BMW here. 320 on the F30 here. Looking at 150. I can go 148. 148 to 148, don't be late here. 148,000 we sure here going on the first, second, and third. No, but is at 148. We go. Lot number is lot 38. It's on to lot number 38. It's looking great here. It's a 2019 Hyundai Venue. It's on 1 liter turbo motion here. 147 on the top here. Still a financeable motor vehicle. Retail nearly 220. It's going to retail sitting at 220,000 rand here. 2019 1 liter turbo fuel saver at 145. Out of 145 and 145, but it's winning here. Nice clean middle SUV here. Fuel saver on the 1 liter turbo financeable at 145. Out of 145 and 145. But it's winning right now at 145,000 we sure here. Give me 140. 140 financeable motor vehicle here. Retail 220. I'm looking at 140. And he takes it 140 with 140. No really participate here at 140,000 rand. Are we sure here at 140? 135. I'll take the bid. Let's see if we get confirmation here. Got 135. 135 number and at 135 and 9. Close at 125. Just waiting to see here. 135. 135 we sure looking at 136. Selling at 135. Going on the first, second, third. No advance. So 135. Better number 358. Going at 135. Okay. another bucky over here, less than 200 on the clock here for these buckies. That is low kilos, 2018. That's on the Ford Ranger, 2.2 TVCI XL 4x4 here, 193 on the clock here. Still financeable, canopy all intact here. Retail 263 over here. Anywhere at 155 is what I need here with that kilos. At 155, at 155, but it's running right now. Low kilos all intact here. 2018. It's on the 2.2 diesel 4x4, looking at 155. 155 and 155, see what you want right now. It's a whole lot of bucky here. Start your business looking at 155. 155 and 155, you sure here. Don't feel take, let's try, give me 150, I'll go at 150. 150 over 150, see what you want right now. But 150,000 will be later going on the first. Looking at 150, going on the second, and third, no, it is at 150. Lot number is 40. It's on for lot number 40 over here. Whole lot of SUV 2013 on Mahindra XUV 500 2.2 diesel M-Hawk, and it's on the 7-seater. It's on the 7-seater on the motor vehicle here. Got to be with somebody still here. Retail just living on 120,000 rand here. Anywhere at 85,000 to go here. 8 and 5. 8 and 5 and 85. Whole lot of SUV here. 2.2 diesel M-Hawk, and it's the 7-seater. It's on the 7-seater over here. I want to go 85,000 rand here. Give me 80,000. I lost the word here. 8 to 0. 8 to 0 with an 8 to 0. Don't go right now. Got to be nice and also nice here. Looking at 80. XUV 500 2.2 diesel here. Looking at 80 to go. Anywhere 8 to 0 with an 8 to 0. See what we want right now. At 80,000, we sure. Going on the first. Looking at 80,000 only. A whole lot of SUV here, guys. Looking at 80. Let's try, let's submit, give me 75, 75 and 75 single wheel here, retail sitting at 120, 2.2 of the diesel, 7-seater, it will be 7 and 5, 75 and 75, this is nice lean SUV here, whole lot of value for money, it will be 7 and 5, 75 and 75, but it's winning here, at 75,000 going on the first, looking at 75,000, closing the bid on the second, and third, no, but is it only 75? Lot number is 41. It's on to lot number 41. Let's get it done over here. 2019 model, nice one with absolute low kilos, lowest kilos out of the model here. 2019 Ford Ranger 2.2 TVCI XL 4x4 kilometers, sitting at 151,000 kilos. Retail nearly 218, book value nearly 250, anywhere at 165. Anywhere at 165 and 165, absolute low kilos here. 2019 model, 151 only on the clock here. 16 and 5. 165 and 165, don't be late participate here. It's a nice clean bucky here. 4x4 diesel looking at 16 and 5. 165 and 165, you can finance it here. Give me 160, I'll go at 16 and 0. 160 to 160, it's a nice bucky to go here. 2019 model here looking at 160. 160 to 160, 151,000 kilos on the clock here. That is nothing on these buckies here. Fully maintained. 3 buckies here looking at 160. 160 to 160, low to go here. Retail 276,000 rand here. 100 behind looking at 160. 160 to 160, we show here. 160,000 going on the first. 160 going on the second, third, no, but is it 160, guys, this has low kilos here, don't think they're going to take it, 155, I'll submit, let's see if we get lucky here, 1, 5 and 5, 155,000 rand here, this is a steal here, 151 on the clock here, low kilos, 2019 model here, 155, 155 and 155, don't lose it here, looking at 155 going on the first, second, third, no, it is at 155. On we go, lot number 42. It's on lot number 42. Here, 2012, it's on the Audi A3 Sportback 1.4 TFSI Attraction S-Tronic. Yeah, it's on the Attraction on the S-Tronic over here. Got low kilos intact, 174 on the 2012 here. Absolute low mileage here. Anywhere at 90. Anywhere at 9 and over 9 and low to the right now. It's on the Attraction on the S-Tronic here. 174 only on the top here. Nice clean little buy. Looking at 90 to go. Anywhere at 9 and over 9 and over. It's one here. See what make it yours here. I'm going to go 90 and 85. Anywhere at 8 and 5 and 85. See what we do right now at 85,000. We sure going on the first. Looking at 85,000 going on the second. Third, no, it is at 85. We move. Lot number 43, it's on to lot number 43, going to be here. World Famous Motor Vehicle 2011 on the Volvo XC60 D5 Geartronic. It's on the D5 on the Geartronic here. A whole lot of family motor car retailing at 181,000 rand here, anywhere at 90. Anywhere at 9 and over to 9 and over. Load to go right now at 90,000 rand here. A whole lot of SUV. It's a whole lot of SUV for a little bit of money here. Looking at 90,000 halfway to retail, retailing at 180. It's going to retail sitting at 180,000 rand over here. That would have got 90. 85,000 to sell here at 8 and 5. At 8 and 5 and 85 no relate here. Looking at 85,000 going on the first. Looking at 85,000 going on the second. And third, no, it is at 85. Go, lot number 44. It's on to lot number 44 as she comes in here. 2013, it's on the VW Golf 7 1.4 TSI Comfort Line Automatic. It's on the Comfort Line on the automatic here. It is the DSG. It's only got 161,000 kilometers on the clock here. Absolute low kilos anywhere at 120. 120 over 120. Golf 7's got to go here. Comfort Line DSG. 161 on the clock here. Looking at 120. 120 over 120. Don't be late on his way here. A whole lot of half a little bit of money here. 120,000 Golf 7 here. I'll go 115 here. 1 and 5. 115 and 115 Golf 7 to go here. Comfort Line DSG here. Low kilos. 161 on the clock here. Looking at only 115 at 1 and 5. 115 and 115 we show here. Looking live at 115,000 going on the first. 115 going on the second, and third, no, it is at 115. Golf 7 over here, we sure. Retail 180, let's go 110. I'll submit and see here. 110. 110 to 110, absolutely low, but it's going to go here. Golf 7, 161 on the clock. Comfort Line DSG. It's on the Comfort Line on the DSG here. It's a nice clean value buy here. Looking at 110. 110 to 110, sealed right now at 110,000 going on the first. 110,000 rand going on the second, and third, no, but is it 110? Let's see that through. It is on. We go to lot number 46. It's on to lot number 46 in the mix over here. 2018, it's on the Ford Ranger. 2.2, it's on the GDCI XL 4x4. It's on the XL on the 4x4 here. Still going to be with some money. Fully maintained fleet buggies over here. Anywhere at 110. Now, 110 over to 110. Loads go right now. But 110,000 rand here. Value for money. Start your business here. 100. I can submit maybe 100, 103. I can try. 100, I don't think they're going to take 103. I can try. I can see for you if we can get confirmation. You happy with that, sir? 100 your best. Let's have a look here. Just give me a sec. Let's see, just waiting for them to confirm. Submitted at 100. Let's see if they're going to take here. Got 100. 100 now, but at 100 now. Closed at 100, looking at 101. Hey, we're at 101 or 101, we sure here. Got to be by looking at 101,000. Got 100 going on the first, second, and third. No advance at 101. Confirming, sir. 100,000 selling. Bidder number 356, right? 356, 358, 358. Going at 100. 1,000, can we please have lot number 47, Matthews? Just a sec while they're coming through. Apologies, ladies and gents. It'll be here just now. It will be lot number 47. Just waiting for it to come through here. 47 still coming. We'll come back to lot number 47. It will come through. Let's just skip. Lot number 48 is here. It's on to lot number 48 on the later. 2018 on the Mazda 3. 2 litre on the individual. 105 on the clock. It's only got 105 on the clock. You got the sun as well. Retail sitting at nearly 220. It's got retail sitting at nearly 220. We're going to go here. Still a financeable motor vehicle. With that low kilo's got to fly anywhere at 120. Anywhere at 120 to 120 to 200 right now. 105,000 kilos on the clock here. 2018 model financeable, retail over 210. It's got retail sitting at over 210 here. Looking at 120, give me 115. 115 and 115. Whole lot of motor vehicle for a little bit of money here. 115,000 seal deal here. 1 and 5. 100 behind. It's 100,000 behind the retail here. Gotta be a buy. Low kilos with the sun. Let's see, it's all intact here. Looking at 115. Give me 110. 1 over to 1 over to 200 right now. But 110,000 got to be a buy. It's got to be an absolute bargain to buy here. Looking at only 110. 1 over to 1 over. Don't be late, participate here. Low kilos all intact here. Retail 213,000. Book sitting at nearly 190,000 rand as well here. I'm looking at 110 to go. Financeable car, low kilos at 110. 1 over to 1 over. Don't be late, participate here. 110,000. Be sure here. Give me 105. 105 and 105 gonna sell here. Low kilos matches the price here. Looking at 105,000. Be sure. Going on the first. 105,000 going on the second. Third, no, it is at 105. We go. Lot number is 49. It's on to lot number 49. So looking fine here. Whole lot of motor car. It's a 2013 on the Mercedes-Benz R-Class R300 diesel automatic. It's on the diesel on the automatic here. Whole lot of luxury intact here. It's only got 153,000 kilos on the clock here. Absolute low kilos. Retail on the vehicle sitting at 289. Book sitting at 250,000 rand here. Gotta be worth this money anywhere at 135. 135 and 135. Whole lot of Mercedes-Benz for little money here. It's on the R300 diesel automatic, 153 on the clock here, 1, 3 and 5. 135 to 135, but it's going to get 135,000 to be sure here. I'll go 130, halfway to book here. Gotta be a buy at 1, 3 and over. 1, 3 over to 1, 3 over, halfway to retail to go here. Retail sitting at 289,000. I'm looking at 130. 1, 3 over to 1, 3 over. It's on the diesel automatic here. Low kilos intact here. 130,000 to be sure here. A whole lot of Mercedes-Benz here. 1, 3 and over. 1, 3 over. 1, 3 over, it's going to go here. Looking at 130,000 rand here. Retail 290. Yeah, it's going to retail sitting at 290,000 rand here. We're looking at 130, 125. 125 and 125. Got to be a bargain buy of the day here. 125,000. Now we're halfway to book value here. Book sitting at 250. I'm looking at 1, 2 and 5. 125 to 125. We sure here. 125,000 bargain buy going on the first. Looking at 125,000, we sure here. Going on the second, third number is at 125. Guys, with the low kilos it has, about 153 on the clock. It's a diesel, it's an automatic, retailing at 290 at 125,000 rand here. A whole lot of family motor car here. 1, 2 and 5. 125 and 125, don't really participate here. 125,000 single wheel here going on the first. Looking at 125,000 going on the second. Third number is at 125. On we go. Lot number is lot number 50. It's on to lot number 5 and on to go here. It's a 2018 on the Ford Ranger 212 TCI XL 4x4 single cab over here. Retail sitting at 263 here. Rubberized bin anywhere at 125. 125 and 125, but it's winner right now. But 125 is what I need here. I'll take 120 bare minimum. I can submit here. 1, 2 and over. 1, 2 over and 1, 2 over. Be sure here. Retail sitting at 260. I'm looking at 120. 1, 2 over and 1, 2 over. It's winner right now. But 120,000 fully maintained fleet motor vehicles here. Looking at 120. 1, 2 over and 1, 2 over. Be sure here. Looking at 120,000 rand over to go here. Looking at 1, 2 and over. 1, 2 over and 1, 2 over. Be sure here. Closing a bit. Looking at 120 on the first. 120 on the second. Third number is at 120. Okay, we're just going to quickly go back here. It is. We're still going on here. 1,000. Where's the other quantum, please? The quantum on the crew cab, please. Matthews. It is lot number 51. Yeah, it's not lot number 51 over here. Just go forward a bit here. Just go forward a bit, please. Go, 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 go. What a stunner coming through here. 2017 on the Mercedes-Benz GLA 250 diesel 4MATIC. It's on the diesel on the 4MATIC here. Retail on the vehicle sitting at 524, book sitting at 450, anywhere at 285. Anywhere 285 and 285, 220, 250 on the diesel 4MATIC over here. 2017 Benz here. Gotta be my son, Lindsay full intact here. 285 out of 285 and 285, but at 200 right now. 285,000 retail is over 500,000 rand here. I'll go 280. 280 over to 280, look to go right now. It'll be 280,000 rand here. Gotta be a buy. Yeah, it's gotta be an absolute bargain right here. Looking at only 280 with a retail of 524,000 rand here. Looking at 280 over. 280 over to 280, look to go here. A whole lot of luxury for little money here. 280,000 rand ratio here. 2017 model. Yeah, say 2017 on the model here. Looking at 280,000 going on the first. 280,000 going on the second. Third, no, it is at 280. The through lot number is 53. It's on to lot number 5 and 3 coming through here. It's a 2014, it's on the Audi A4 1.8 Turbo S-Tronic. It's on the Multitronic, my apologies here. S on the Multitronic. It's on the S on the Multitronic here. Sunroof, leather seat, rims all intact here. Got to fly. 2014 model here. Anywhere at 95,000 I'll take here. A whole lot of value for a little bit of money here. 9 and 5. 9 and 5 and 95. Don't be late right now. 2014, it's on the S Multitronic. Yeah, it's on the S on the Multitronic here. Lovely motor vehicles to drive here. I'm looking at 9 and 5. 9 and 5 and 95 looking like right now. Lots of specs intact here. Sunroof, leather seats, and it's the Multitronic here. 9 and 5. 9 and 5 and 95. You're going to know it's a buy right now at 95,000 going on the first. Looking at 95,000 going on the second. Third number is at 95. We sure here. Retailing at nearly 150, give me 90, otherwise they ain't gonna sell here. 9 and over. 9 and over, 9 and over. A whole lot of Audi to go here. 90,000, don't be late here. Multitronic 2014 Audi A4 here. 9 and over. 9 and over, 9 and over, don't be late here. Going on the first. 90,000 on the second. Third number is at 90. Go lot number 54. It's on to lot number 54 now over here. 2012, it's on the Land Rover Freelander here. 2.2 diesel HSE automatic. It's on the HSE on the automatic here. Another Land Rover going here. Retail on the vehicle sitting at nearly 170,000 rand here. Where are we going to go? Anywhere at 85. Anywhere 85 and 85 Land Rover to go here. It's on the Freelander 2.2 diesel HSE automatic. It's on the HSE on the automatic here. I'm looking at only 85 to go. 5 and 85 single right now at 85,000 rand single deal here. 85,000, gotta be a buy here. Give me 80. I'll submit and see here. Only 8 and over. 8 and over and 8 and over here. 80,000 over late here. Retail 170. I'm looking at 80. Anywhere 8 and over and 8 and over late here. Going on the first, second, third. No, it is at 80. Moving it along, lot number 55. 85. What a stunner here. 2018. It's on the Hyundai Creta 1.6 executive automatic. It's on the executive on the automatic here. Vehicle has 129,000 kilos on the clock here. Absolute low kilos. Retail 241. It's got a retail sitting at 241,000 rand here. Anywhere at 145. Anywhere at 145 or 145. It's a automatic here. It's the executive with 129 on the clock here. Financeable motor vehicle. It's a financeable motor vehicle right now. Looking at 145. 145 and 145. No delay participate here. 145,000 automatic here. 100 behind. I'll go 140. 140 over 140. Financeable motor vehicle here. Executive automatic here. 129 on the clock. It's only got 129,000 kilos on the clock here. Absolute low kilos. Looking at 140. 140 over 140. Financeable car. Looking at 140,000 going on the first. 140 going on the second. No, but is it 140? I don't think they're going to sell. 135, I'll ask the question. Retails 241, 129 on the clock here. 135 I can sell here. 135. 135 to 135 automatic motor vehicle here. Nice clean car, low kilos. 129, 2018 model. Looking at 135. 135 to 135 is sure here. Gotta go looking at 135 on the first. 135 going on the second. Third, no, but is it 135? Go. It is lot 56. It's on to lot number 5 and 6 in the mix here. What a stunning here. 2022 model. It's the Mazda CX-3. It's the 2-liter dynamic automatic. It's on the dynamic on the automatic here. It's got 70,000 kilometers on the clock here. Absolute low kilos. It's got low kilos all intact here. Retail 326,000 rand here. Trade value sitting at 295 here. Anywhere at 210. 210 over 210 right now. With that low kilos here. Automatic with 70 on the clock. It's automatic with 70,000 kilos on the clock here. 2022 model CH3 over here. Looking at 210. 210 over 210. Look to go right now. Financeable here. Retail 326. Book sitting at 295. Looking at 210. 210 over 210 right now. It's a nice clean motor vehicle here. Financeable looking at 210. 210 over 210 we show here. Looking at 210,000. I'll go 205. I'll take them in here. 205. 205 and 205 got to be a buy. Looking at 205,000 going on the first. 205 going on the second. Third, no, but is it 205? Guys, 70,000 kilos on the clock. Retail 320 here. Give me 200. Let's see here. $2. $2 absolutely low. But it's going to go here. Looking at 200,000. Closing it on the first. 200 going on the second. Third, no, but is it 200? We go lot 57. It's on to lot number 57 over here. It's another bucky here. 2018. It's on the Ford Ranger 212 GDCI XL 4x4. It's on the single cab here. Anywhere at 105 I'll take here. 105. 105 and 105 got a 200 right now. At 105,000 rand here. You know these are worth money here. Retail 260,000 rand here. Looking at 105. 105 and 105 got a 200 here. It's a steel wheel, fully maintained fleet motor vehicles here. Looking at 105. 105 and 105 don't really participate here. 105,000 be sure here. Another one here, give me 100. Let's see if they'll take as well here. 100. 100. See if we do right now. But 100,000 closing the bid here. Ford bucky going on the first. 100,000 going on the second. Third, no, but is it 100? On we go. Lot number is 58. It's on to lot number 58. It's another CX-3 2016 model this time here. Mazda CX-3 2-liter dynamic. Still got 135 on the clock here. Absolute low kilos here. Retail over 204,000 rand here. Financeable anywhere at 135. Anywhere at 135 to 135. It's a financeable motorbike here. 2016 dynamic 135 on the clock here. Looking at 135,000 to sell as well here. 135. 135 to 135. Nice clean Mazda to go here with low kilos intact here. Give me 130 also in here. 130. 130 to 130. Low it's going to go right now. Retail over 200,000 rand here. Nice motor vehicle here. Looking at 130. 130 over 130 over 200 here. Looking at 130,000. Financeable going on the first. 130,000 going on the second. Third, no, where is it? 130. See it through. through. Lot number is 59. It's on to lot number 59, still looking fine here. It's a 2014 on the Audi A4 1.4 turbo SE Multitronic. It's on the SE on the Multitronic over here. Vehicle has 129,000 kilos on the clock here. Absolute stunner with that low kilos. Got to fly anywhere at 95. I'll take here 9 and 5. 9 and 5 at 95. Whole lot of Audi for a little bit of money here. 2014 model 1.8 turbo Multitronic. 129,000 kilos on the clock here. I'm looking at 95,000 low to go. It's low to go right now. I'm looking at 95,000. Be sure here. Give me 90. I'll take it. 9 and 0. 9 and 0. 9 and 0. Low kilo Audi A4 here. Looking at only 90,000 going on the first. Anywhere looking at 90,000 going on the second. Third, no, it is at 90. Guys here, this is a buy here. Give me 88,000. I'll submit here. 88 to go. 8 and 8 and 88 will be late here. 88,000 is on Multitronic here. Low kilos looking at 88,000 going on the first. 88,000 on the second. Third, no, it is at 88. Lock number 60. It's on to lock number 60 over here. 2022 on the Nissan Magnite. 1 litre turbo center plus 138 on the clock here. 138 retails 240. It's going to retail sitting at 249,000 rand here. Anywhere at 165. 165 to 165 financeable fuel saver to go here. 165,000 rand we show here. Give me 160. 160 over to 160. Nice clean little motor vehicle here. Fuel saver 1 litre turbo 138 on the clock here. Looking at 160 to go. Anywhere at 160 over to 160 we show here. Going at 160 on the first. 160 on the second. Third, no, but is at 160. Through lot 61. It's on to lot 161. Going to be done here. Another nice bus here. 2022 on the Mercedes-Benz Vito. It's on the 2.2 diesel Toyota Pro automatic. It's on the Toyota on the Pro automatic here. Got the control intact. 104 on the clock here. Low kilos retail 730. It's going to retail sitting at 730,000 rand here. Got to fly anywhere at 405. Out of 405 and a 405. Look live right now. Retail 730. I'm looking at 405. Financeable here at 405. Low to go. Give me 400. Anywhere at 400 with a 400 ceiling right now at 400,000 rand. Got to be a buy here. Going on the first. Looking at 400,000. Closing on the second. And third. No, it is at 400. Go lot number 62. It's on to lot number 62 coming through over here. 2016 on the Nissan Qashqai 1.6 diesel Ascenta CVT. It's on the SX on the automatic over here. Got a couple of kilos on the clock for the model. Retailing at 230. It's going to retail sitting at 230,000 rand over here. Got to be an absolute buy anywhere at 130. Anywhere at 130 over to 130. It's the CVT to go over here. 1.6 diesel. It's on the 1.6 on the diesel over here. Nice clean motor vehicle here looking at 130. 130 over to 130 over to right now, but 130,000 rand here, diesel automatic. It's on the diesel on the automatic here, looking at 130. Give me 125. 125 to 125, got to be a buy here. SUV, it's the diesel automatic here, looking at 1, 2, and 5. 125 to 125, don't be late here. 125,000, be sure here. Give me 120. 120 over to 120, low to go here. 120,000 diesel automatic going on the first. 120 going on the second. Third, no, but is it 120? Go, lot number is 63. It's on to lot number 63 here. 2015, it's on the Hyundai i10 1.1 GLS on the motion. It's on the GLS on the motion here. Vehicle has 181 on the clock here. Absolute low kilos on this little fuel saver here. Anywhere at 80. Anywhere at 80 over an 80 low kilo fuel saver here. HD i10 here. 1.1 GLS on the motion. 181 on the clock here. Looking at 80,000 to go. Anywhere at 80 over an 80 zero right now at 80,000 rand here. Fuel saver 2015 model with only 181 on the clock here. Absolutely light on fuel here, looking at 80. And 80 over an 80 we show here, looking at 80,000. Give me 75. Last call I'll submit here at 7 and 5. And 7 and 5 at 75 fuel saver here. Low kilos intact at 75,000 going on the first. 75 going on the second. And third, no, it is at 75. We move lot 64. It's on to lot number 64 over here. 2017, it's on the Nissan Qashqai. 1.2 turbo, it's the Ascenta. It's another automatic. It's on another automatic here. It's got 159 on the clock here. Absolute low kilos, retail well over 200, anywhere at 140. Anywhere at 140 over 140. It's another financeable motor vehicle here. Looking at 140, give me 135. 135 and 135 looking like here. 135,000 right here. Gotta be a buy here. Financeable, low kilos. It's financeable, got low kilos on the tank here. 135,000 going on the first. 135 on the second. Third, no, but it's at 135. We move lot number 65. It's on to lot number 65 over here. It's another R-Class 208 model, this time here, diesel automatic. It's on diesel on the automatic here. Got low kilos intact for that gear model here, anywhere at 85. Anywhere 85 and 85, a whole lot of eggs, a lot of money here. Looking at 85,000 diesel automatic. It's on diesel on the automatic here. Only 85,000 when we show here. 8 and 5. 8 and 5 and 85 we show. Don't be late here. Give me 18,000, I'll sell here. 8 to know. 8 to know, but an 8 to know on the R-Class over here. Looking at 80,000, a whole lot of value here. Sunroof, leather seats all intact here. Looking at 80 on the first. 80,000 we sure. Closing the bid on the second. Third, no, but is at 80. We go lot number 66. It's on to lot number 66 over here. 2014, it's on the Nissan Qashqai. 1.5 diesel Ascenta. It's on the diesel on the Ascenta here. Gotta be with money sold here. Anywhere at 110. 110 over 110. Look to go right now. But 110,000 rand here. Diesel Ascenta at 110. Give me 105. 105 and 105 look like here. 105,000 rand here. SUV to go here. Retails 160. Looking at 105. 105 and 105 will be late here. Going on the first. 105 on the second. Third, no, but it's at 105. Got to be a buy here. 105. 105 or 105, feeling right now. But 105,000 rand here. Retailing at 160. It's got to retail sitting at 160,000 rand over here. Low kilos. Got 171 on the clock here. 171 on the clock here. Looking at only 105. 105 or 105, we show you here. 105,000 looking on the first. 105,000 going on the second. Third, no, but it's at 105. Low kilo motor vehicle here. Looking at 105, closing it on the first. Second, third, no, but it's at 105. Let's go. Wait for the next one over here. Lot number is 68. It's on to lot number 69. Dominate here. It's a 2012 Honda Mitsubishi here. ASX 2-liter GL. It's on the 5-door over here. Retail on the vehicle sitting at 153. It's going to retail sitting at 153,000 rand over here. Book sitting at 131,000 rand here. Got to be with something still here. Anywhere at 75. 75 at 75. A whole lot of half a little money here. Looking at 75,000 on the Mitsubishi over here. It's 7 and 5 to be 70. Anyway, it's 7 and over to 7 over value for money right now. It's a 2012 on the A6 here. 2-liter GL5 over here. Looking at 70,000 with a retail of 153. Looking at 7 and over. 7 and over to 7 and over. Look to go right now. Value buy here. Looking at 70,000. We show here. Give me 65. 6 and 5 to 65. Right now. It's 65,000 going on the first. 65,000 going on the second. Third, no, but it's at 65. The through lot number is. Guys, where's lot 70? What is over here? 69. Not showing on my side here, guys. Gonna need to withdraw. Take it through, please. Not showing here. Withdraw, thank you. On we go to lot number 70 is over here. Lot 7 and over. It's on to lot number 70 over here. Another standard 2021. It's on the CX-30 over here. 2-liter individual automatic. It's on the individual on the automatic here. Vehicle has 134,000 kilometers on the clock here. Low kilos retail sitting at 399. It's going to retail sitting at 399. Looking fine here. Book value sitting at 360,000 rand here. Anywhere at 250. Anywhere 25 over to 25. over to 200 right now. It's a stunner of a motor vehicle here. Financial looking at 250. Out of 25 over to 250. Retail sitting at nearly 400,000 rand here. Looking at 250,000 to sell here. 250 over. Out of 25 over to 250. Financial motor vehicle here. 250,000. Give me 245. Anywhere 245 over to 245. Got to be a buy here. Retail 399. Looking at 245 going on the first. 245 on the second, third, no, but it's at 245. Lot number 71, it's on to lot number 71 over here, 2017, it's on the Nissan Qashqai here, 2-litre XE here, 2-litre XE retail 207, it's the retail sitting at 207,000 rand over here, anywhere at 130, anywhere at 130 over to 130 over, whole motivation be looking here, looking at 132 sell, anywhere it takes it 130 over to 130 over sure here, 130,000 rand here, retail 207, it's the retail sitting at 207,000 rand here, looking at 130, give me 125, 125 and 125, but it's on it here, 125,000 going on the first, 125,000 going on the second, third, no, but is it 125? Okay, we're just going to quickly go back to lot number 67 over here. Lot 67, it is a 2014 on the Ford Ranger, 212 TDCI, XCXL, long range, long wheelbase over here. Retail nearly 180,000 rand here. Rubber open all intact, anywhere at 115, at 115, at 115, but it's winning here. 115,000 rand here. Retailing at 180. Yeah, it's going to retail sitting at 180,000 rand here. Got to be good money sold here. Give me 110. Out of 110 over to 110 low to the right now. But 110,000 rand here. It's at 2.2 diesel over here. At 110. Anywhere at 110 over to 110, but it's winning here. 110,000 going on the first. 110 going on the second. And the third. No, but it's at 110. Should be lot 72 coming up now. Yes, here she comes, lot 72, 2016 on the BMW X6 over here, X-Drive 50i M Sport. It's on the M Sport over here. It's got 121,000 kilos on the clock here. Absolute low kilos retail sitting at nearly 600,000. Yeah, it's the retail sitting at nearly 600,000 rand over here. Book sitting at nearly 500 as well here. Anywhere at 330. Anywhere 33 over to 330 low to go right now. Retail on the vehicle sitting at 594. Yeah, it's the retail sitting at 594 here. I'm looking at 330. Anywhere 33 over to 330 over to right now. 330,000 rand here. Finance will count 330. Give me 330. I'll take here. 330 to go. 330 over to 330 over sure. Looking at 330 on the first, second, third. No, but it's at 330. We go lot number 73. It's on to lot number 73 going to be here. 2015, it's on the Mini Cooper over here. It's the S196 on the clock here. 2015 model here. Got to fly retail 220. It's going to retail sitting at nearly 220,000 rand over here. We're going to go give me 110. Anywhere 11 over to 11 over to 200 over here. It's on the Mini Cooper to go here. Mini Cooper S here. 2015 at 110. 11 over to 11 over to go right now. At 110,000 retail is 220. I'll go 105. 105 and 105 for a 200 here. Looking at 105,000 going on the first. 105,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is that 105? We sure here. Give me 100. Let's see it. 100. Last couple of cards here. 100 to go. 100 over to 100. Seal the deal here. Retailing at 220,000 rand here. Looking at 100,000 easy invoice going on the first. Anywhere at 100,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is it 100? You go. Sorry for the wait, ladies and gents. I'm sure it's coming just now. Matthews, can we please have the next one here?
When is viewing?
Viewing, yeah, for this side. Yeah. Well, viewing for the guys checking on the stream for us here, viewing will be on Friday between 8 and 4, and then Saturday mornings as well before the auction starts from 8 until around about 10:15. So viewing every Friday, majority of the day, and then Saturday before the auction starts as well. Here you can come in, get the keys, start the vehicles up here. Lists will be available on the website as well here, so check the website. Vehicles will be there by around about Thursday. Then you can check the vehicles on the website as well. Nationwide, vehicles will be going on Cape Town, KZN, JHB, and in Germiston as well here. Thank you. It is lot number 75. It's on to lot number 75 over here. Another nice Volvo to go here. 2015 Volvo S60 T3. It's on the Elite Power Shift. It's on the Elite on the Power Shift here. It's a stunner. It's a looker. Retail sitting at 190. It's got retail sitting at 190,000 rand here. Nice clean motorbike here. It's the Power Shift anywhere at 85,000. I'll take here. Half a book. Never mind the retail here. 8 and 5. At 18,585. See the right now. Retail sitting at 190,000 rand here. Looking at 1,8 and 5. At 185 and 185. See the right now. Looking at 100 and only 85,000 rand here. Give me 80. At 8 to 0 with an 8 to 0. Absolutely low, but it's going to go here. Looking at 80,000 rand here with a retail of 190. And it's going to retail sitting at 190,000 rand over here. World Savers Motor Vehicles here. Looking at 80,000 to sell. Anywhere 8 to 0 with an 8 to 0. Don't be late Vantage page over here. London Motor Vehicles here. Power Shift on the automatic here. Looking at 80,000 we sure. Anywhere it takes an 8 to 0 with an 8 to 0. Don't be late Vantage page here. Looking at 80,000 rand here. Going on the first. 80,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is at 80. Retailing at 190, let's go one more, give me 75, and 75 and 75, see the deal here, looking at 75,000, we sure closing the bid on the first, 75,000 on the second, and third, no, but is at 75. Go, lot number is 7 and 6. It's on to lot number 7 and 6 in the mix over here. 2014, it's on the Ford Figo. 1.4 trend line. It's on the 1.4 on the trend line. Still to find here. Got to be with something stolen here. Anywhere at 60. Anywhere at 6 and over to 6 and over. It's running right now. On the little Ford Figo here. 2014, 1.4 trend line. Looking at 60,000. Give me 55. Anywhere at 5 and 5 and 55. Running motor vehicle to go here. 2014 model here. 55,000 affordable buy. It's an affordable buy right now. 55,000 in sure here, give you 52, out of 5 and 2 with a 52 coming through here, looking at 52,000 only to sell going on the first, 52,000 going on the second, and no, where is it, 52, sending it through, lot number 77, it's on to lot number 77 over here, got to be another bargain, 2009 on the Ford Fiesta, 1.4, it's on the eye here, Ambiente 5-door, decent kilos on this here model, vehicle still looking fine here, anywhere at 60, anywhere at 6 and over to 6 and over, it's running right now, it's a nice clean Fiesta to go here, 2009 on the Fiesta, 1.4 petrol, Ambiente here, give me 55, I'll take it, 5 and 5, out of 5 and 5 to 55, seeing right now, it'll be 55,000 rand, making yours over here, 5 and 5, and it takes it 55,000 rand here, got to be a steal of a deal here, 55,000 going on the first, 55,000 going on the second, and third, no, but is it 55? Last couple of ones here, let's see if they're going to take. Give me 50, I'll submit and see here, 5 and 0, and 5 and 0 to 5 and 0, he might get, have a look here, looking at 50,000 to sell here, 5 and 0, low to go, and slow, but it's going to go right now, at 50,000 rand here, got to be a bargain buy here, still got decent kilos on the clock here, looking at 50,000 going on the first, looking at 50,000 only going on the second, and third, no, but is it 50? Don't know if you'll take his notes to 2009. I'll go 48,000, I'll submit and see here at 4 and 8, got to be a buy here, looking at 4 and 8, out of 4 and 8 to 48, don't be late here, participate here at 48,000, it's a bargain closing on the first, second, third, no, but is it 48? Let's go, lot number 7 and 8. It's on to lot number 78. It's another Duster, 2015 on the Renault Duster, 1.5 DCI Dynamic, 157 on the clock here, 2015 model, retail nearly 160,000 rand here, anywhere at 80. Anywhere 8 to know, 8 to know, but it's winning right now at 80,000 rand here. Compact SUVs here, this is a value buy. Diesel Dynamic, it's on the diesel on the Dynamic here, still a 2015 model over here, looking at 18,000 with a retail of 160. Anywhere 8 to know, 8 to know, we sure look to go right now at 80,000 going on the first, 80,000 going on the second, and third, no, it is at 80. Lot 79, it's on to lot number 79 one more time over here, 2010 on the Hyundai Gates here, 1.4 on the HS here, 155 only on the top here, absolute low kilos on the 2010 model here, little fuel saver, still got to be worth something here, anywhere at 45, anywhere at 4 and 5 at 45, but it's winning right now, low kilo on the Hyundai Gates here, looking at 4 and 5, out of 4 and 5 at 45, seeing right now, it's the cheapest motor vehicle of the day by far here, I'll go 40, out of 4 and over to 4 and over to go right now at only 40,000 rand on the Hyundai Gets here, looking at 40 be sure, and 4 and over to 4 and over, seeing right now at 40,000 going on the first, looking at 40,000 be sure, closing it on the second, and third, no, it is at 40, give me 38, let's see here, 3 and 8, and 3 and 8 at 38,000 will be late here, 38,000 got to be a buy, cheapest one of the day by far, 38,000 on the first, second, and third, no, it is at 38. Lot number 80, it's on to lot 18 over here, 2007 on the Opel Astra here, 2.0, it's the Turbo Sport, it's on the Turbo on the Sport line, looking fine here, 160,000 kilos on the top here, absolute low mileage intact here, anywhere at 65, anywhere at 6 and 5 and 65, but it's winning right now, it's on the 2-litre Turbo Sport here, 5-door, 160 on the top here, at 6 and 5, at 6 and 5 at 65, don't really concentrate here guys, lots of affordable cars coming through here, at 6 and 5, low to go, it's low to go right now at 65,000, don't be late here, closing it on the first, 65,000 going on the second, and third, no, it is at 65. We move lot number 81, it's on to lot number 81, going to be done here, 1A Stunner on the Jetta here, 2016 on the VW Jetta, GP 1.4 TSI comfort line, automatic, it's on the comfort line on the DSG over here, retail on the vehicle sitting at 222,000 rand here, trade sitting at nearly 200,000 rand as well here, anywhere at 130, anywhere at 130 over to 130 on the VW Jetta to go here, DSG comfort line looking at 130, 130 over to 130, going to be a steering wheel here, 130,000 don't be late here, a whole lot of Jetta for a little bit of money here, 130 and over, 130 over to 130 we sure here, looking at 130,000, give you 1, 2 and 5, 125, 100 behind the retail here, 1, 2 and 5, 125 to 125, don't be late on to wait here, 125,000 going on the first, 125 on the second, and third, no, it is at 125. We go lot number 82, it's on to lot 82 coming through over here, 2022 on the Toyota Starlet 1.5 XS automatic, it's on the XS on the automatic here, vehicle has 90,000 kilos on the clock here, 90,000 kilos only on the clock, retail 230, it's got retail sitting at 230 here, trade over 200,000 rand as well here, anywhere at 155, anywhere at 105 and 105, it's an automatic with 90 on the clock here, 2022 model at 155, out of 105 and 105, nice clean little motor vehicle here, automatic 90 on the clock here, financeable by at 155, out of 105 and 105, 2022 on the model here, give me 150, I'll go at 15 and over, out of 15 over to 150, nice clean motor vehicle here, automatic low kilos looking at 150 we sure, and he takes it 15 over to 150, closing it on the first, 150 on the second, and third, no, it is at 150, let's try, give me 145 here, I'll start the bid here at 145, 145 to 145, it's the automatic over here, 2022 model at 145, going on the first, second, and third, no, it is at 145. 145 you want to go guys, lower than that, they won't let me confirm, 145 we sure. Automatic here going on the first, 145 on the second, and third, no, it is at 145 I got, and 145 now, but at 145, and close at 145, selling it, going on the first, second, and third, no advance. 145 is yours, sir. Bidder number 364, going at 145.
So, let's get the 90K price.
We move, lot number is 83. It's on to lot number 83, another Disco 4 here. 2012 model this time here, Land Rover Disco 4 here. It's on the V8 HSE. It's on the V8 on the HSE here. Retail sitting at over 300,000 rand here, anywhere at 135. Out of 135, but 135, but it's winning right now. But 135,000 we show here. Give me 130. Out of 130, with 130, look to the right now. But 130,000 rand here. It's on the HSE V8 here, looking at 130 on the first, 130 on the second, third, no, but is it 130? Gotta be here, guys, at 130 to go here, looking at 130, retail over 300, that's the retail sitting at over 300,000 rand here, looking at 130,000 going on the first, 130 on the second, third, no, but is it 130? Okay, last but not least over here. But there doesn't seem to be a driver here. Can I please have the next one here, guys? It's flat. Okay, back to the flat over here, guys. We'll bring it through the next time over here. Next auction will be on Saturday at 10:30. We have auctions here in Germiston.